welcome back to the channel. In today's video I will be doing an unboxing video of the MyNocs and the Halloween deck. I will be reviewing the MyNoc today, and I will be reviewing the Halloween deck in a upcoming video. So without further ado, let's get into the review. Alright everyone, if this sounds a little bit different or anything's different, it's because I actually filmed this on a separate day. So without further ado, let's get into the unboxing though. Alright everyone, so the MyNoc cards and the Halloween deck 2020 edition. Let's just open this box. Let's get to it right away. See here. You guys will notice that I reviewed another, unboxed actually, another Noc deck. And here it is. So when you open it up, you'll actually see a hashtag MyNoc sticker. It's actually how this deck was designed. And yeah, so you can put that on something and use the hashtag MyNoc on Instagram. I don't have Instagram, so but you could do that. Then you open it up, and the first deck that's on top is the Halloween deck that says the only thing to fear is fear itself, and the other deck is the MyNoc. I'm gonna open it and get to reviewing. Yeah, so this is the Halloween deck. I won't be reviewing this one today. I will be reviewing it another day. I think I will be reviewing it probably early on next week, but I'm not really sure yet. But let's get into this review of the hashtag MyNoc deck. The metal deck is the first one. So when you look at the box, there is some texture here. People have I've heard someone say that this is not common with his Noc decks. They usually are simplistic with not much texture. I have a fair amount of the Nocs, and yes, none of them do. They have interesting things on them, but they don't have texture. This one does, with the black bar here that says hashtag MyNoc 001 with 2 slashes, and then the metal. Both this side is blank. The bottom says manufactured by a United States playing card company. Then it says the address, made in the USA, with www.houseofplayingcards.com. The other side is also blank, and the back is also blank. It does not come with a seal, as other decks have, but you can take this off, and as you guys know, I like to keep this part of the cellophane on. So let's open it and see what it's all about. I mean, I know you guys believe me because I did just open this deck on camera, but I really have not seen this deck. I've not watched any other reviews, so this is really my first opinion on it. When you first open it, you see the Jokers. The Jokers are what he's done on a couple of different decks, kind of like a star, a silhouette of a star. It comes with the chunky Ace of Spades, and then the pretty standard face cards with, actually, I was expecting to see an Arco face here, but it's actually not. Then a normal set of diamonds as well, with nothing out of the ordinary for this one. I do like this, actually. It does come with a card that shows the back design. We'll go into that in a second, but it actually says something here. I'll look at that for a second, say it. It says, grab your MyNoc sticker, slap them on any surface, create your own Noc deck. Post your deck online with hashtag MyNoc, we might print your deck. So that's what that says. And when you're talking about the stickers, there's these, you can see that it's just like a white border going around as the sticker. So let's get onto the back design though. And it also comes with a extra Queen of Hearts, I should say that. So the back design. The back design is, the first thing I noticed, it is not a one-way, it is a one-way back design, not a mirrored back. So you can see that the spotlight kind of that's shown here is not mirrored or in the middle of the card. And it's I don't there's not much to say about it. It is has a thin border, thinner than I think most decks, and it has like a textured as almost if you had taken like an older metal that had been, yeah, just older metal that had been weathered, and you like slashed it with like something sharp. And you can also see that there is a a black thin border going around the outside, with darkerness on the all sides but here. Uh, it is, as I said, a one-way back design. So, but it is a back design that I think could be reversed, and people would kind of have an idea, but not really. And it is one that is not a that is a one-way back design as well this way. So you could definitely use that in Magic by having someone with a reversed card, and if you spread, you can find it, right? Right here. So that's something you could do with it. And so yeah, it's pretty simplistic, but it also has ventured out into something that he hasn't done that much in having designs. And he did this on his Noc 3000s, both the versions. I own both of the versions where the border's broken. He didn't do that on this, but he did not keep it a single color back design. I know he's done that on a couple other ones. I don't know. I don't believe he has done that on any of the ones I own. He might have done that on the one that I own, the Carter-Stricon deck that is neon. I also know he put one out with Art of Play that was, or two, that one was green and one was like a reddish orange with it starting dark here, and getting lighter in the middle, which it does have that variance of color, not the same color throughout the whole thing, but it does have the symmetry there. So yeah, of course, as far as handling, it handles very nicely. This is actually a crushed stock, I believe, as he has done with other of his Nocs decks. I know he's done that with the Summer Nocs, but yeah, it's a crushed stock, so it feels like a smaller deck. I don't really have a deck with me right now that I could compare it to, but it is a thinner deck, which is better for something, and I don't think really ever has like that much of a consequence. It springs well, airy and nice and light, and can spread well because it is the United States Playing Card Company. And so overall, it is a simple deck of cards, as Nocs tend to be, but there's also that interest in the Nocs with the storyline behind it. I know this is one of the beginning of a series. I think there's going to be 10 decks so far in the series. But what I was basically saying here was that it is a simplistic back design overall, as most Nocs decks are, but it does look nice. And if you guys have any questions about this deck, make sure to leave them in the comments down below, and I can try and answer them. And you could also watch other reviews. I haven't seen other reviews come out. I know Decking Around is a channel that has reviewed this as of the filming of this video. I can assume that Magic Orthodoxy and other main review channels like that will review this in the future, but I don't know. I also know you can look at Alex Pandrea's channel. I believe he has a video on this, and as I said, Decking Around has a video on this, and they actually reviewed this, and they also in a previous video interviewed Alex Pandrea, and they have interviewed many different magicians. Spidey Hypnosis, who was also on my top 5 magicians to watch on YouTube, was also there. And so obviously go check them out, and check out all the other channels like Magic Orthodoxy and those other review channels out there, and make a decision for yourself. I do not believe it is sold out yet. I know the Halloween deck is, but get yourself one if you like it. And that's it for the review part. Alright everyone, that was the review of the MyNocs. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like playing cards, make sure to check out my playing card collection as well as my other deck reviews that I've posted already. And I will see you guys in the next video.